So I feel like I should formally apologise for the lack of video yesterday. This challenge is actually way harder than I anticipated. Something really interesting is that it takes an hour to upload a video onto YouTube using fibre internet, but at my house we don't actually have fibre yet, and it will take about 14 hours to upload, so slightly different. Not that that's an excuse, but anyway, so I decided to make up I would tell you a delightful story that happened to me yesterday. So I was walking around Western Springs yesterday, which is one of my favourite places in Auckland, and as I was walking down the path I heard this song from behind me, which sounded a little bit like an ice cream van or something. So I turn around and lo and behold, there's this little kid with his helmet sitting in a little motorised car bombing around the corner with his own little fanfare. I thought to myself, I have to film this because I need to share the joy around of how awesome this little car is. Unfortunately, the footage I got doesn't do it justice. Like, this car has an inbuilt sound system.
They see me rolling, they hate it, patrolling and trying to catch me right.
Now, the best bit about this story, oh gosh. Now, the best bit about this story is the fact that when I finally worked up the courage to go and talk to this family and ask if I could film their child for the whole of the internet to see, the kid had already set his mind on feeding the ducks with his bag of bread that he had, so he hopped out of the car. And so they were like, well, his older sister can do it. The bread boy did not like the idea that his sister was going to sit in his car and drive it around, so he started crying like crazy, like full-on tantrum. And I had to stand there awkwardly filming his sister being like, I'm so sorry for tearing your family apart. This didn't stop as she continued to drive it, so I decided to try and resolve the situation by going up to him and being like, hey, do you want to sit in the car for me and I'll take a photo of you? This only made him cry more and hide behind Daddy's leg in a fit of despair. Like, no, stay away from me and stay away from my car. So I had to awkwardly apologise to the parents for making his little kid cry even more, and had to sort of sneak away in hopes that I wouldn't make the situation worse, and hope that they didn't catch up to me as I continued around Western Springs, because I was so mortified at the fact that I had caused so much trouble. Not quite the fairy tale ending I was expecting. Like, usually you hear stories of, you know, people taking awesome footage of these families and it's just really cool and everyone's happy, but no, I made a kid cry. It just shows how continually great I am with kids, and I'm very sorry to that family for causing such a disturbance. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a man.